इमेजिन अगर तुम्हारे पास ऐसे कोई टूल्स होते हैं जिन्हें अपने पॉकेट से निकालते ही यू कुड हैव बिकम इंस्टेंटली मोर अट्रैक्टिव, नॉट जस्ट टू द ऑपोजिट सेक्स बट टू लाइक एवरीवन अराउंड, इंस्टेंटली मोर अट्रैक्टिव, मोर क्रेडिबल, मोर रिलायबल, मोर सोशली लाइकेबल. Wouldn't that be great? अब टूल्स का तो पता नहीं, बट आई नो देयर आर few skills that you can implement in your own self that can instantly make you more likable. And these are the skills that I've learned by reading some of these fascinating books about people. If you can read these books, absolutely great. But if you cannot, just watch this video till the end and you'll definitely have something that you didn't know before. अब there are 100 other ways that can make you more attractive. You can look good, you can smell good, you can groom well, you can dress well. And I think there are 100 other channels that can speak about these things better than I can. So we are not going to talk about that. We'll talk about 5 hardcore skills, 5 hardcore habits that you can develop in yourself that makes you a better person and more attractive. So here we go. So the first one is listen with 4 ears. What it literally means is that be a damn good listener. अब सुनने में बहुत आसान है बट करने में उतना ही मुश्किल और उतना ही ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट. इन सारी बुक्स में से अगर मैंने कोई एक कॉमन चीज़ सीखी है वो ये है इज दैट पीपल लव टू टॉक अबाउट देमसेल्व्स एंड पीपल लव पीपल हु लिसन टू देम टॉकिंग अबाउट देमसेल्व्स. एक हार्वर्ड में स्टडी हुई थी डन बाय डियाना तामिर दैट सेज दैट when people talk about themselves and when they have people listening to them talk about themselves, एक part है human brain का called as the mesolimbic dopamine system that gets activated, and as the name suggests it releases dopamine in the brain, and dopamine means happiness, and human brain is kind of dumb and naive in a way. When human brain detects happiness by doing something या being with a person, and if it detects happiness regularly by doing that thing and being with that person, it kind of associates happiness to that person, which in turn means that the brain likes that person and it wants to repeat that action that gives it more happiness. अब अच्छा listener बनने का ये मतलब नहीं है that you just become a dead body and listen without giving anything. A good conversation or a good relationship is about give and take, and I think there are 4 simple tactics that you can apply to be a damn good listener. So the first one is ask more questions. The more questions you ask, the more the person gets the opportunity to speak about himself, and the more he speaks about himself, the more investment he is making into you. और एक बहुत simple सा human communication वाला thumb rule है that the more investment you make into someone, the more you tend to like them. Think for yourself. The closest people in your life are the ones that you have spent most time with, given the most investment of your energy and your time. और अब asking question का ये मतलब नहीं है कि तुम एक interviewer बन जाओ और you just constantly keep asking questions.
घर में टीवी है? हाँ है. चलता है? जी टीवी है? स्टार कनेक्शन है? हाँ है. केबल है? कितना पिक्चर दिखाते हैं? 2 पिक्चर.
That's boring. That's like an interrogation. So what you rather want to do is that ask a question, respond to the answer that the person has given to your question, share your opinion, and then ask a question again. For example, imagine तुम्हें तुम्हारे दोस्त ने अपने स्काई डाइविंग एक्सपीरियंस के बारे में बताया. Now the way you respond can be, wow, that's really amazing. मुझे नहीं पता था that तुम्हें एडवेंचर स्पोर्ट्स में इतना इंटरेस्ट है. I would really like to do it someday. How did it make you feel? Now the person feels more appreciated because now you have listened to him, given your opinion, and now you have asked him a question that can help him go deeper into something that he is passionate about. And that is what you're supposed to do. सवाल पूछने का and varied सवाल पूछने का clear motive is कि तुम scout करो for topics that align both of your interest, या maybe something that the person is deeply passionate about. And then once you find that topic, you can go deep into that topic. The second way is ask more follow-up questions. Questions like why, tell me more about this, how did you do it? Because what it does is that it makes the person feel that you were actively listening to what he was saying and you're keenly interested to know कि आगे क्या होने वाला है. And you should be genuinely listening, not faking anything. But follow-up questions like these make the person feel a little more important. और एक pro tip देता हूँ. Once the person is done speaking, before responding anything with your word, respond with your face. Like if the person said something that makes you happy, show that happy emotion before saying anything. Or if it made you sad, show that sad emotion before saying anything. वो millisecond वाला pause जिसमें बंदे को तुम्हारा expression या तुम्हारा reaction पता चल चुका है through your expression makes him a little more excited to hear कि तुम्हें क्या कहना है. अगर यहाँ तक वीडियो पसंद आया है, सब्सक्राइब करो, लाइक करो, कमेंट करो because end में भूल जाओगे, and hit that bell icon because every Friday you'll get to learn something new. The second skill is be appreciative and give compliments. Give people genuine compliments that they deserve and please do not shy out. I know बहुत लोगों को शर्म आती है किसी और को compliment देने में, and one reason can be सामने वाला ऐसा कोई रिएक्शन ना दे दे that can embarrass them, या फिर एक subconscious primal fear that says that if this person is winning, what if I am losing? And in my humble opinion, एक God's honest truth बताता हूँ, people love validation and people love other people who give them that validation. एक Craig Ferguson का वीडियो दिखाता हूँ जिसमें you can see that how that man can make anyone feel comfortable within seconds of interaction.
Sensational! I mean, sensational!
Well, thank you.
Hello, Karen.
Hello.
How lovely to see you.
How nice to see you too.
You look absolutely enchanting.
What he does is that he just gives out honest compliment without the fear of the outcome. And that is what you need to do. It instantly takes the conversation graph to a high note. And he always does that in the start of the conversation. High note का मतलब जानते हो? Vanessa Van Edwards, who is a communication specialist, says that हर कॉन्वर्जेशन का एक कॉन्वर्जेशन ग्राफ होता है. तो अगर एक सिंपल मैट्रिक्स देखो, वाई एक्सिस पर इज द इंटरेस्ट ऑफ द पर्सन हु इज हैविंग द कॉन्वर्जेशन एंड एक्स एक्सिस पर इज द टाइम दैट दे आर स्पेंडिंग इन दैट कॉन्वर्जेशन. तो बहुत सारी कॉन्वर्जेशन होती है दैट स्टार्ट्स ऑन अ लो नोट, जहाँ पर यू स्टार्ट विद द स्मॉल टॉक, या यू आर नॉट कंफर्टेबल विद दैट पर्सन, या यू आर गेटिंग टू नो दैट पर्सन फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम, एंड देन इवेंचुअली द कॉन्वर्जेशन स्टार्ट्स मूविंग, जहाँ पर यू स्टार्ट टॉकिंग अबाउट थिंग्स दैट इंटरेस्ट यू and you take it to the high note. And as the time moves, you maybe start getting bored with that person, and then as you're bored, the conversation ends. The second way is जहाँ पर तुम अपना conversation ही start करते हो with a high note. Maybe you're attracted to that person, या maybe you're excited to meet that person, and you're talking about things that maybe excite you. And eventually, as you move ahead with the conversation, the interest kind of tapers down. And as you get bored, you end the conversation. Vanessa says that an ideal conversation should look like this. यानी कि you start with a high note, and in the conversation there are multiple spikes of high notes and lows, and then eventually you end that conversation with a high note itself. अब वो high note achieve करने के हजार तरीके हैं. You can talk about things that you are passionate about, you can do things that are exciting together, you can talk about things that interest you both, but the easiest way to get high notes is to give out compliments. And I know कुछ लोगों के लिए बहुत difficult है, so I'll give you few tactics that can make it very easy for you. Before that, I would like to tell you about a study जिसमें they found out that human brain का एक part है that gets activated and releases happy emotions when you get money, and human brain का एक part है that gets activated and releases happy emotion when someone gives you compliment. And what they found is that the reason that gets activated when you get money and the reason that gets activated when you get compliments is exactly the same. So giving compliment to someone is as equivalent to giving them money. एक आसान तरीका ये है is that in a conversation try sliding in compliments. यानी कि you are having a normal conversation and then उस conversation के बीच में you just say something good about that person that you genuinely feel. For example, imagine you are having a conversation about a party. Hey, let's go to that party in the evening. It sounds really fun. And plus you are such a good dancer. You'll love it. The second thing is you can use exclamation as a compliment. It works in the same way. For example, you can say things like, wow, you look really amazing in that dress. And the third thing is try to end a conversation in a high note. यानी कि saying something good just before you exit. Because that good feeling is something that the person will remember before he connects to you the next time. A very simple token of appreciation can be, hey, it was really nice talking to you. I think we should really connect soon. The third skill is ट्राई टू बी अ पॉजिटिविटी अश्योर. अश्योर क्या है जानते हो? अगर तुम कभी थिएटर गए हो, यू वुड हैव सीन अ मैन जो एक टॉर्च पकड़े खड़ा होता है एंड हु शोज एवरीवन द सीट कि तुम्हें यहाँ जाना है, तुम्हें यहाँ जाना है, दिस इज योर सीट, दिस इज योर वे. दैट इज व्हाट एन अश्योर इज. अब मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूँ कि तुम सबको एक अश्योर बनना है. व्हाट आई एम सेइंग इज यू वांट टू बी अ पॉजिटिविटी अश्योर. यानी कि इन ऑल द नेगेटिविटी ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, इन ऑल द डार्कनेस ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, a guy who has the capacity to see the positive things, the positive light. एक simple भाषा में बोलूँ तो person who sees more positives than the negatives. And I think that has become the need of the hour today. With so much of negativity thrown at us every day through social media, through news articles, we need someone who can constantly look at the positive things. And human beings generally like that kind of a person. And what I'm also trying to say is that a different side of positivity जहाँ पर you see more similarities between a person than dissimilarities. यानी कि for example, let's say I talk to a guy and I tell him I love reading books because it teaches you so much about so many things. And let's say that guy doesn't like to read books and he says I do not like reading, it takes too much of my time and I think it's a waste of time and I prefer watching YouTube and learning through YouTube more than reading, which is absolutely fine. मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हूँ कि X सही है और Y सही है. Rather than pointing out at the negatives of someone, you can only point out at the positives of something and yet your point remains the same. For example, the guy could have only said that I like watching YouTube and I think it's more efficient for me to learn stuff rather than reading. And that exactly gets his point across without him hurting the other person or bringing a negative impact on the conversation. अब मैं ये बिल्कुल नहीं कह रहा हूँ that you should not take a stand या you should not talk about things that bother you. What I'm saying is that if you have the chance to take a positive route and avoid the negative route sometimes, that's a better option. और अगर तुम honestly सोचो, you'll realize that you always like to be around a person who has to say more good things than bad things. And plus हमारे human brain ने through evolution एक बहुत easy तरीका derive कर लिया है to know that whether you like that person or not. If your brain is easily able to find similarities between you and the other person, it makes it very easy for you to like that person. If you can show the other person more similarities between you and him, he'll tend to like you more. The fourth skill is smile with your eyes. अब तुम सोच रहे होगे यार स्माइल करने में क्या बड़ी बात है, स्माइल तो हर कोई करता है, बट यू डू नॉट रियलाइज द ट्रू पावर ऑफ अ जेन्युइन स्माइल. डॉक्टर बारबरा वाइल्ड ने एक स्टडी की थी जिसमें दो टेस्ट ग्रुप बने थे, टेस्ट ग्रुप ए और टेस्ट ग्रुप बी. दोनों टेस्ट ग्रुप्स को एक क्वेश्चनर दिया गया, जिस क्वेश्चनर को सॉल्व करने के बाद साइकोलॉजिस्ट डिराइव कर सकते थे कि दोनों टेस्ट ग्रुप का मूड किस तरह का है, दोनों टेस्ट ग्रुप का इमोशनल स्टेट किस तरह का है. बट क्वेश्चनर सॉल्व करने के पहले दोनों ग्रुप्स को एक पीपीटी दिखाई गई. दोनों ग्रुप्स की पीपीटी सेम थी, मल्टीपल रैंडम इमेजेस थे दैट जस्ट केप्ट ऑन रनिंग इटसेल्फ. बट दोनों पीपीटी में सिर्फ एक फर्क था. ग्रुप ए की पीपीटी में हर दो इमेजेस के बीच में एक इमेज पॉप होती थी जो कि सिर्फ 500 मिली सेकेंड के लिए पॉप होती थी. अ वेरी सिंपल इमेज जिसमें एक स्माइलिंग फेस था, अ मैन विद अ स्माइलिंग फेस. एंड ग्रुप बी के प्रेजेंटेशन में दो इमेजेस के बीच में एक शक्ल दिखाई जाती थी विच वाज नॉट अ स्माइलिंग फेस, अ सैड फेस. बट वंस दे सॉ दैट पीपीटी एंड व्हेन दे आंसर्ड द क्वेश्चन, द ऑब्जर्वेशन दैट वाज मेड इज दैट ग्रुप ए का जो कलेक्टिव इमोशनल स्टेट था was naturally happy and group B का जो collective emotional state था was naturally sad. and अलग अलग टेस्ट बैचेस के साथ the conclusion was always the same. Group A was always happier than Group B with just 500 milliseconds of a smiling face. Now look at these two photos and you can tell for yourself that which is a better smiling face. The one where you've activated your eye muscles. And the fifth habit is try to use talkative hands. अगर तुमने मेरा कोई वीडियो देखा होगा, you would have realized कि I use a lot of hand gestures when I try to explain things. I have developed this over the years by speaking regularly in front of the camera and by giving hundreds and hundreds of presentation. And the reason why I have developed this skill is because human brain में एक constant bias है, is that people feel safe and secure and more comfortable जब उन्हें लोगों के हाथ दिखते हैं. या दिस इज प्रोग्राम बिकॉज ऑफ एवोल्यूशन. यानी कि प्री हिस्टोरिक टाइम्स में अगर मैं तुम्हारा हाथ नहीं देख सकता हूँ, इसका ये मतलब है दैट यू आर कैरिंग समथिंग इन योर हैंड, अ वेपन that has the potential to hurt me. So I will always look at you with a शक की नजर and it will be difficult for me to trust you. Try looking at Simon Sinek का कोई भी वीडियो. He is one of the greatest TED speakers of all time and you'll realize that he uses such beautiful hand gestures in all his speeches. In fact, एक स्टडी की गई जिसमें टॉप TED speakers के वीडियो को एनालाइज किया गया for the reason why their speeches are so powerful and so effective. And common patterns decode करने की कोशिश की गई कि why people like their speeches so much. And one of the pattern that was evidently found was that any good speaker had twice the number of hand gestures than any average speaker. That was one of the reasons why people subconsciously trusted them more. So I would again say that you should never do things just to impress people, but you should definitely try to learn things that can make you a better person. Learn these skills only to be a better person. Thank you for watching. This is Sohail signing off. See you in the next video. Till then, do good.